What if Goku was half Saiyan and half Frieza raised? So let's get into the video. Well, we left off at Goku defeating Piccolo and becoming the world martial arts master. Since this is the case, Goku's known throughout the world. And him and Chi-Chi since he won, he had enough money to afford the wedding. Gohan's born, which I didn't understand at the age of 16 and yeah, everything goes up to canon. But Gohan, he has the same amount of potential, but Gohan had tons of potential. So yeah, more than Goku. It's just that Goku started to train and Gohan didn't like training, so that was the only Gohan's downside. So we time skip the 5-year gap. As Goku was training these 5 years, getting a lot stronger. As Goku at full power could demolish Frieza, as he's at least about 200 million. Since he actually trains. Should I give him like Frieza? Like he gets like platinum in that. No, I'm gonna give him like Saiyans. He gets Super Saiyan. Everybody decides to meet up as they haven't seen each other in 5 years. So when they meet up, they meet Goku's child, Gohan. As Piccolo's, he sensed this power level coming near Earth. So he goes to check it out. As Piccolo's a lot stronger. As Piccolo actually made a deal with Goku. They became friends. As Piccolo was training with Goku. As he got a power level of 6,000. Him and Piccolo were together, you can say. As Raditz comes, not thinking that this Namekian really has that high power level, he says, "Where's Goku? Well, where's Kakarot?" He says he doesn't know who's Kakarot. And he says he has a tail like me. As he says, "Do you mean Goku?" As he says, "Does he have a tail and have spiky hair?" As he says, "Yeah." They talk as they start to fight. As he says, "Tell me where my brother is now," as this shocks him. But as he easily takes care of Raditz, he brings Raditz to Goku as he says to Goku that this dude said that he was your brother. As Raditz says is true, and that oh no. Raditz is still coming, but he's not Goku's brother. So he never said that he was his brother. He just asked where is Kakarot at, as he knows who Kakarot is. As I'm gonna just say that Raditz was born into a higher ranking family though. So he has a power level of 2,000. But that's still not enough to be as he says, "So you're Kakarot." Was born with a power level beyond the kings and beyond the prince of all Saiyans. I don't know how you was born, as your father was a low class. Well, he wasn't even a Saiyan. As he explains what Saiyans are, as Goku says, "You can join us or you die." As he says, "I'll join you." As he explains everything about Saiyans, how his father wasn't a Saiyan, but his mother was a Saiyan, and his father was from a race that all Saiyans hate, which is the Frieza race, as he was the brother of Frieza. But he was a disgrace, as he was born with a low power level, as he was born with the power level of a Saiyans, as this disgusted King Cooler, his father, which is technically your grandfather, as Goku says. As he says, your uncle, Frieza, we're working for him, as he's an evil bastard. As he says, but in 1 year, 2 Saiyans will be coming. Saiyans far stronger than me. We have to get ready. So the 1 year passes as they all get a lot stronger. But we not right there. So in that 1 year, Kami took Goku to King Kai, as King Kai trained Goku, as Goku mastered the Spirit Bomb and Kaioken. So yeah. So yeah, the Vegeta and Nappa comes as they start fighting, as Nappa fights Raditz and the humans, while Vegeta fights what's it called, Piccolo, as Goku isn't there yet. So while they're fighting, I'm gonna go by what's it called? I'm gonna go by Goku. Piccolo has a power level of equal to Vegeta's 18,000. I'm gonna go by Vegeta manga, which is 18,000. As they're equal, they're fighting. They're equal at full power. So yeah, they're both hitting each other, blocking, and all of that. Until Vegeta, since his scouter suddenly broke. Same with Nappa's, as they don't know what this is. As they see you can say a shine in the air. As this is Goku, just teleported to the battle. As he learned this technique from King Kai, the Kai Kai. I believe King Kai would know the Kai Kai, since he is a Kai. I mean, that's natural, isn't it? As they senses this gigantic power level. Even though Vegeta and them can't sense, they sense this gigantic pressure. As they're sweating, they don't know what this is. As Goku's only going half of his power. But Frieza, the scouter, can sense this. But he doesn't really pay any mind. As Goku comes down and says to stop it. As Vegeta there is just stiffed, as he's horrified of Goku's power, as he says that it's so strong, and he says, so this is a person that father told me about who was born stronger than me. As yeah, isn't Vegeta older than Goku? Yeah, cause if he wasn't older than Goku, how was he off the planet? Because Goku was an infant at that time. So how he was off the planet? He must have been older than Goku. So yeah. As Goku says, stop it, or I'll have to kill you both. As Vegeta his pride is too much, so he says, I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. But Goku suddenly appears in front of Vegeta, as he says, I don't care if you're the prince. If you're a prince, I'm a king. As Vegeta's just scared out of his mind. As Goku says, you're really scared of this. As he says, I'm never going all out. This is just half of my power. As he says, you can either join me and get as powerful, or just die right here. As Nappa's terrified too, as same with everybody else, because Goku never even went 100% with any of them. As Vegeta says that me and Nappa will join, as they bow, as Goku says, why are you bowing? Aren't you the Prince of all Saiyans? Should I be bowing to you? As Goku's still that dumb idiot. As Vegeta just now realized Goku's an idiot. Same with Nappa, they just not realize. Goku says I was just trying to act cool. but I'm gonna up it up. I'm gonna go up a little bit to 11 minutes. As Vegeta joins Goku, he says, "What are we doing?" As he said, well, Goku asks, as he says, "First we gotta kill Frieza." As he says, "Your power, half of it is stronger than Frieza." Well, I don't know that, as Frieza never went all out against any of us when we tried to fight him. But we never won, as he never even used a fraction of his power. Just 1% it's enough to beat us. As he says, that's pretty sad. As he says, "Alright, let's train." So they head to Namek as they train in the thing, but Naruto Z is out.
I swear, once they see where a nigga come from, that nigga shit they had to go through, bro. Man, I understand. I have to die for my young nigga from the bottom of the map came up right with his scrap, iron in his lap. One false move, get whack. Got the whole hood on his back, and it just like that. Put my niggas trapped in the trap. Pray to God we all make it back. Pray we all make it back. Gotta pray we all make it back. And I know it's wrong that I rap with a street nigga first. Selling crackers free Mac Daisy. Might like catch your son, I'm on TV. They didn't believe me. Nigga, when they got it off the greasy, it's hard, but I make it look easier. Crazy achievement. I don't really fuck with no rappers. All these niggas hustling backwards. God in the youth. But as long as I know the truth, that's another subject for after. And I'm riding the rover. 12 people trying to put me over. Asking a nigga if I stole it, I bought it, I own it. I remember walking to school, catching a bus early morning, like Ma ain't going. I was in the hallways roaming, but I still got my diploma. I got my diploma. Went to school all 12 years, just to get a job selling donuts. Man, that's crazy. I ain't with the minimum wage, I ain't with the modern day slavery. Fuck is you saying? Told the crackers, fuck you, pay me. Had to tell them, fuck you, pay me. Back to the block, well, I guess it's back to the block. In the streets, running around playing hooky. And I ain't never sold no crack, but I'm so street I can cook it. Oh, it's hard to find a way, but you're bound to see brighter days. $1 million can't change me, nigga. Cause hard times made me, nigga. A hard grind saved me, nigga. I got it off the pavement, nigga. I got it off the pavement, my nigga. Young nigga from the bottom of the map came up right with his scrap. Young nigga got a hood on his back. He got a whole hood on his back. Yeah. They think you be who you are, my nigga. They think you take it this far, my nigga. You like the greatest, you like the greatest to me. You like the greatest, you like the greatest to me. Before what they say, you like the greatest to me. Yeah. You like the greatest, you like the greatest. Once a bitch on stand with